Hello, everyone. Just gonna make sure this is the recording sound. Yeah. Uh, I don't have my proper mic with me, so I do apologize for the slight low quality audio here. But I'm starting a new series on this channel. I used to always post geometry stuff, then I moved to Scrabble, and now I'm going to move to Cryptic Crosswords. So I've been really getting into constructing Cryptic Crosswords, and what I'm going to do is every Friday, I'm going to upload solutions to this particular crossword. So the crossword link, the PDF will be in the description if you want to try it yourself. And you can come back and just check the solutions. Or you can just have a bang at it, just have a bit of fun with cryptic crosswords. Because they're a really good mental challenge, and I do recommend them. So, this is the first one. I made this about a week and a half ago, so I kind of forget most of the clues. So I'm pretty much going through it. Essentially, we're going through it together. Okay. I tend to start with the cross clues. So, potato cut for mollusk. Now, this question mark tends to indicate a pun, wordplay, or some really good wordplay, or what we call a double definition. So in the case of one across, it's scallop. Now, why scallop, you may ask? Well, potato cut is a scallop. You can have scallop potatoes, but also scallops are a kind of mollusk, so sort of sea creature. Okay, five across. Large building, damaging painful retinas. Okay, so the definition here, because cryptic crosswords are a definition wordplay or wordplay definition, the definition here is a large building, uh, damaging painful retinas. So um, retinas are part of your eye, and damaging, making them painful. Uh, now damaging tends to be an anagram indicator of painful retinas, but not really here. It's just merely a linking word. So in the case of this, it is eyesore. An eyesore is a large building. Painful retinas makes eyesore. Okay. Desert, negatively with electric vehicle presence. So the definition here is desert. Negatively is neg, the abbreviation. With electric vehicle presence, with EV, gives Najeev, which is a desert. 10 across. Item of value to encourage fidgeting neck piece. No, niece peg. I gave away the word. So yeah, the word here is neck piece. Reason for it is item of value is the definition, a neck piece. Encourage fidgeting niece peck. Niece peck is neck piece in anagram form. Okay, now it's probably the hardest clue of them all. Uh, O'Brien and anglicised Bruce lately matched for comedic chemical. So O'Brien is Dara O'Brien, and anglicised Bruce with Bruce Allen. So Dara and Allen lately matched. So if you're late, it's all very messy. And matched means put together. So Dara and Allen put together, giving a comedic chemical, which is adrenaline. So, oh, spilled drinking vessels proudly. Okay, the definition here is proudly. Drinking vessels are mugs. Spilled, another anagram indicator, so smug. 14. Low-lifers shuffling around court on surfboards. So this is kind of like a combination in a way where you have the definition linking in with wordplay. So the answer to 14 is water sports. Why is that? Well, low lifers are wasters. shuffling around, so in and around Cork. Cork is a seaport in the south of Ireland on surfboards. So surfboards is something to do with water, so water gets that part. Now, shuffling around on surfboards is something you might do in water sports. 18. Meaningful total starts narcissistic Rhode Islander from the west coast. So this is a bit of a mouthful, but this is allegorical. So meaningful is a definition. If something is meaningful, it's allegorical. Total is all, starts, so all starts the word. Narcissistic is ego. Rhode Islander is someone RI, so in terms of postcodes. From the west coast is California, which is CAL. 21. Mike made black coffee without the swirly cream in our area of land. So area of land is the definition. Uh, this is kind of a trick with the black coffee in here. The black coffee has got nothing to do with it. Now, Mike without the swirly cream, so without the M in cream, swirly is another anagram indicator for cream without the M, which gives acre, which is an area of land. 22. Teachers' holdups. Okay, so this is again another double definition because of the question mark. So the answer to this is suspenders. So suspenders hold things up, they are holdups. Teachers' holdups are people who have been suspended and they are suspenders. If that makes sense. 25. Universally confused lion at park by himself. The answer to this is isolation. Why does this work? So universally is ISO, International Standards Organization. Confused lion at. Now, confused and the anagram indicator for lion at, which gives lation, and park by himself is on your own or isolation, which is the definition. 26. Thoughts on croupier following their own orders. So again, question mark indicates something weird's going on. Um, Now, thoughts on croupier. Thought is an idea, and with this, following their own orders, if you think about a casino, um, a croupier deals. So for 26, it is ideal. Because relating to thoughts is ideal. That's the definitions. 27. Woman who predicates slyly on other woman. So the definition always occurs either at the beginning or the end of the word, or beginning and end of the clue, and both of them have woman. So it's slightly odd, this one. But the answer to this is Suzanne. So those who have played Among Us might get this one. But Suzanne is a woman's name. Predicates slyly is being suspicious. On other woman on Anne gives Suzanne. 28. Embracers, previously careless, now restricted by the removal of seniors. So the answer to this is huggers, as in one who hugs. The reason for this, embracer is the definition, people who embrace each other tend to hug, and they are huggers. Uh, Previously careless, um, by now restricted by the removal of seniors. Now this is where it gets a bit weird. Seniors is well, has SR as part of it. So SR into huggers gives shruggers, which are people who were careless. So we originally talked about the word sugars previously. So they're previously careless, giving sugars. Now restricted by the removal of seniors, removing SR to give huggers, which are embracers. Okay. One down. IRS inverted goal slightly to ensure proper grammar. So the IRS is a tax office in the US. So we're going to have taxpayer here. Now, inverted goal slightly, they consider tax is a good thing for them because you have to file your taxes correctly. So in the opposite of good, in a way, is a sin, and slightly you can spell it with a Y. So it still says sin, just with a Y in the middle of it, to ensure proper grammar, to ensure syntax. Okay, two down. Annoyances directed towards mouth of river, violently enough to collapse. So this is angers. So annoyances is the definition. Directed could be north. Uh, Mouth of river, violently enough to collapse. And collapse um, could mean to get rid of something. So we have agers, so we have rages, uh, essentially to if something collapses, for instance, you get raged. Uh, and mouth of river ends the word, so we nearly have rages here, ending the word mostly. It is a bit of a weird clue, mostly because I couldn't think of much else. Okay, three down. Regular money coming alive to support a fight. So this is living wage. How this works, regular money is the definition, so living wage. Coming alive is living, and to support a fight is to wage on something, as in to put a wager on. Four down, aircraft accident, ejected window. So this is panel. How this works, aircraft is a plane, accident is another anagram indicator for something that is a window. Now, ejected here is just to sort of link everything together. Uh, yeah, window is a window panel. Five, strange deviation. This is eccentric. So how this works is it's another double definition by the question mark. Strange can be eccentric, and deviation, funnily enough, if you talk about eccentric circles, their centers don't lie in the same spot. They're inside each other, but their centers are deviated. Six, formerly a letter sorting building turned convention. So the definition is convention. Formerly is X, like an ex-partner. A letter sorting building is a post office or PO, which gives Expo, which is a convention. Seven, footballer exceeding fourth planet. So this is over Mars. How this works? Definition is footballer. Over Mars is a surname of a famous footballer. Exceeding is over. Fourth planet is Mars. Okay. Eight. Kinetic slipping at the final hurdle, fueled by electrolytes. So this is energize. So again, how does this work? Kinetic is a form of energy. Slipping at the final hurdle means um, pretty much the end of the word gets changed. And being fueled by electrolytes is to energize. So kinetic energy, flip, you get energized, which is being fueled by electrolytes. 13. Royal ending, the great lineups blindly by going cave exploring. So this is spelunking. How does it work? Cave exploring is the definition. Royal ending is ending in king. Uh, Ending the great lineups blindly. Blindly is without the I. So if you get rid of the I here, we get LNAUPS by going cave exploring. Um, Blindly as well as another anagram indicator, so it kind of works in two. You get spelunking. SPELUN and royal ending gives king. 15. Gemstone caused free euro quits. The definition here is gemstone. Free is another anagram indicator for euro quits, which gives turquoise, which, in addition to being the color, is also the name of a gemstone with a turquoise color. 16. Devotees spending leaf blowers and pesky small bugs. This is phonetics. How this works, devotees is the definition. Spending leaf blowers. Leaf blowers are fans and can be with A. Pesky small bugs are ticks, giving it phonetics. 17. Spinning slugs entraps a large constellation almost in grace. The definition here is grace. The word is glorious. How this works is a spinning slug, so we have slug here, entraps, large constellation entraps Orion, almost without its final letter, giving ORIO. 19. Chop steeled and mixed about removal. So the definition here is removal. The word itself, 19, is delete. How this works? Removal is the definition. Chop steeled, you get delete, so you can chop one part of it. And mix is another anagram indicator, which gives delete. 20. Trees with an extra Sierra spice. This is Psalms. This is a bit weird. Trees are palms, with an extra Sierra spice is S in the phonetic alphabet. And from what I remember, Psalm is also a spice. But you can also think of it as nearing pieces, and Psalms are bits of the Bible. And there, 23, fruit drink attack. It's another question mark, and this one is punch. So fruit punch is a fruit drink, and to attack is to punch. Finally, raisin cereal mixed at farmstead gives barn. How this works, farmstead is the definition, which is a barn. Raisin cereal is raisin bran, mixed another anagram indicator, turning bran to barn. So there's the full completed grid. Obviously, I will improve in writing clues as time goes on because there were a few kind of weird ones. So obviously, I will improve with time, and I hope that you all enjoyed watching the very first of hopefully many to come cryptic crosswords.